You make things cheaper, people go out and buy more of it. That's the economic reality.
After a roughly 2-month reprieve, the GST tax break will end on February 15th. The federal government says the 5% waive on the goods and services tax was done to help address affordability concerns during the holidays. It applies to dozens of items, including restaurant meals, and officials in this industry say they saw a significant boost in sales compared to the previous year.
We have sources like the Consumer Dining Index and open table reservations. So depending on where you look and what source you're looking at, we're seeing anywhere from an 8 to up to a 23% increase in traffic in restaurants during the holiday period.
Earlier this month, Stats Canada reported the country's annual inflation rate fell to 1.8% in December, with restaurant food purchases and alcohol bought from stores contributing most to the deceleration. Restaurants Canada also estimates food service sales could be $1.5 billion higher over this GST-HST relief period than there would have been without a tax holiday. This is just one of the reasons why they want the break to stay.
Canadians are struggling to make ends meet, and we've got Donald Trump down in the States threatening a 25% tariff, which is going to drive food costs even higher. Why would government consider making food, a necessity of life, more expensive at the worst possible time?
Now, what about the other sectors that this tax break covers? Have they also seen positive results with this holiday as well? Well, not so much. In fact, according to the Canadian Federation of Independent Business, the tax break for small businesses didn't make much of an economic difference, especially when it comes to additional sales.
In fact, only 5% of small businesses saw any kind of uptick in sales as a result of the GST holiday that we've had over the last couple of months.
And CFIB President Dan Kelly wonders if this brief relief goes far enough.
The big question is, what are we looking for? Are we looking for ongoing tax relief on this very small range of items? Or are we as Canadians looking for a much larger tax reduction?
When asked if the government would consider extending the tax break, the federal finance minister's office responded with a statement which reads in part, the temporary GST-HST holiday was provided to help make the season more affordable and to help families enjoy it more fully.
Unfortunately, when the tax goes back on, we can expect that there's going to be a drop in spending as a result by adding the tax back into the mix.
Afua Baah, City News.